Hey, hello everyone. Hi Russell, hello C, hello he says. The room is full of blues right now. So, how are you guys all doing? I didn't put up my thumbnail here first of all. All right, it's up. So, we're kind of wait around, give everybody a chance to get here before I start in on my spiel tonight. I think my thumbnail looks a little more like Easter than anything else. Pink and yellow. Hello, Ali. How are you? Why everyone's not here? They were all sitting back there just waiting for me, I guess. I was a little bit late in getting set up. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? And hello, Linda M. Hi. Oh, hello, Peter. Oh, we can get down to business now. Peter's here. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you? Tam. Starting to fill up now. Hello, Ian. How are you? I got so sleepy about 15 minutes ago. I don't know why I should have been so sleepy, but I did. Let me get my screen up here. Thumbnail off. Okay. Hello, Sandra. I'm glad you're here. And Granny, hello to you too. You have all of your real friends when you're... I got a list. Peter. I made screenshots and everything. So, hello, Denver. How are you? All right. Well, let's get into it here. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Chill Bunny Derby, which I had quite a few people ask me questions that still kind of muddy to a lot of them. Today is a sad day. Why is it sad, Rosemary? Let's get all the tears out of the way first here. Hello, cute kitty. How are you? Yeah, I gotta find out why Rosemary's sad. Anyway, my eyes feel really heavy. I feel like I could go to sleep at any time. I had a little trouble sleeping last night. Must have been that red Mountain Dew. I gotta quit drinking that stuff. I love it though. Yeah, I kind of alternate that between Red Dew and Coke. And then I have Junior Mints. I've got I wish I'd actually gotten a nap in. My friend was in the hospital and they sent her home today on hospice. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Cherry. I still cannot say your name right. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Okay, we're going to talk about the Mystery Derby. A lot of people, like I said, we're still getting questions today about how to play the Mystery Derby. Well, to begin with, what is a Chill Derby? I'm sorry, I'm saying mystery. We're talking bunny mystery. Okay, what is a Chill Derby? Well, it's a non-competitive derby. So this is a great derby for everybody to play in. It doesn't... you don't have to worry about losing your league rank or anything. So, like I said, non-competitive. There are no top three rewards at the end of the derby, unlike standard 320 derbies. But there are, however, let's go count them. There are 15 horseshoes on the Chill Derby. And if you get all the bunnies, you have increased your horseshoe slots to 18. Let's just take a look at some of the tasks. On a Chill Derby, the tasks are always much lower than any other task. For example, I came in on the farm this morning. Right away, I looked at this production task, knowing that the cucumber smoothie doesn't take a lot of time. So there it takes 34 minutes. This is the things to watch for when you're preparing for the bunny Chill Derby. Chill bunny blah blah. Anyway, chili bunny, I don't know. uh, 34 minutes. All right. So it was like 7 a.m. and it was 3.5 hours or more before the bunny was going to show up. So I went ahead and stacked the machines. I put on 8 of the cucumber smoothies and I already had the production task for the broccoli soup. I already had those sitting there because I was out. So I loaded them last night knowing I'd take them off this morning. So I was quite glad to see that one there. And I had apple juice sitting and waiting as well. So I was all set up. All I had to do was to go have breakfast, clean the bathroom again, like a daily occurrence in this house, and just wait for the bunny to show up. Well, the bunny showed up at exactly 9:30 on this neighborhood. Have a little farm in another neighborhood, and that bunny showed up a little bit early. So I was able to do all those tasks first. 3 farms in that hood. I did all 3 of those tasks and jumped over, and I'm still waiting for this one. But the task for a chill derby, if you will notice, it says there's 7 hours and 55 minutes left on this production task. These tasks only last for 24 hours. So if you were thinking, oh, I can just go ahead and take the task and finish it up tomorrow. No, you need to finish them up the same day you get them. And also, look, it says I have 5 out of 5 available tasks. These tasks, if I go ahead and do these 5 tasks, I won't have anything until about this same time tomorrow night. I will have no more tasks. I don't want to do that because I want to save up my 5 tasks and wait for the bunny to show up tomorrow. Plus, I'll have a board of new tasks to do. So the derby started, let's do it my time, Eastern time. The derby started at 4 a.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow morning at 4 a.m., these tasks will all change. You'll have all new tasks, hopefully faster, easier tasks, okay? If you catch all of your bunnies in the allotted time, as you can see here, we caught 1 bunny. So we had to get 34 bunnies in my neighborhood. So tomorrow, it starts all over again. Go ahead and stack for my task and wait for the bunnies to show up. It says 20 hours and 22 minutes. Get to that in just a minute. But I'll go ahead and stack for what the new tasks are. And I always go for the items that take the shortest amount of time. This says 20 hours and 21 minutes. This is wrong. The timing actually starts as soon as I can't say as soon as you finish the bunny, but it's an hour and a half wait between each bunny if you don't get them all in your first run. And you have 10 minutes to do the bunny task, and then it's the hour and a half wait. Deduct that hour and a half wait from this next bunny time. So my next one will show up in, was it under 19 hours tomorrow? No, 19 hours and something is when the bunny will show up again. So I'll be prepared for that. I estimated earlier the time's going to be about 1:30 p.m. my time, 2:30 for Eastern Standard Time. But Bulverde, the task, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the, why do they show up early? You mean the task or the available task? I don't know. Heyday does a reset on their available task, and it's confusing for a lot of people because they jump in there and they'll do these tasks, this new set of tasks. You jump in and do them now thinking that, oh, you won't have to worry about them tomorrow. But when the bunny shows up tomorrow, you won't have any tasks that you can do to run for the bunny. So I always wait. I'm not doing those 5 now, and I hope most of the people in my hood aren't doing them right now. And we just wait until the bunny shows up tomorrow, which will be around 2:30 Eastern time. So sometimes it shows up a few minutes earlier than that even. So remember, no matter what the derby says, what the time says, after you have gotten your first bunny, deduct an hour and a half off of that time, and that's when the second bunny will show. And the same goes for when you go for the third bunny. deduct an hour and a half off that time, and that's when your third bunny will show up. So it's really very easy to do if you can just remember those little details. And don't forget, don't take a task thinking that you can finish it tomorrow, because that task is going to be gone. It expires in 24 hours. So Denver, post your hood tag. Maybe someone will join. Have you got your own neighborhood? Yeah, you can. You guys can post your neighborhood tags here. I don't mind that at all. Or your friends' code, so you can add new friends. So, any questions about the bunny derby, the chill bunny derby? I'm open to questions. Peter has his own neighborhood. Peter likes to play at his leisure. Don't you, Peter? You don't like any pressure or anything. Do you have anybody in your neighborhood, by the way, Peter? This chilled derbies are really so easy. We have, like I said, we have the 15 horseshoes, and we get our bunnies. We're going to have 18 horseshoes. I'm a little disappointed, though, so far. I don't see any expansion materials showing in the rewards. There's a diamond, and I did peek. Oh, it's not on this one. I have a Tom booster on one of the other farms, and it's for 50% off Tom, so that's pretty good. I like that. Your baby farm. You have a bigger farm, Peter? Other than the wizard? Oh, you have a baby farm in there. Hello, Beverly. How are you? Yeah, that's really confusing. Like I say, this is a reset up here, the available task. Don't do them. Wait till tomorrow morning so you can set up your task and have them all ready and prepared to, like I said, set up for the task and go off and do some chores or throw in a load of laundry or whatever you want to do, and then come back after you've estimated about what time. I'd show up a half hour early before the tasks are due, or you can do other things on your farm. One thing I will not do during a bunny derby is I will not do a crop task. Town task, since I'm doing so many farms in this chill derby, time is of importance to me. So I will not do crop task, nor will I do town task. It takes too much time. Choose your task, go over to the town, take care of whatever task you've taken, let it finish, go back over. It takes time, so I don't bother with that at all. The board should change when the derby starts, but the task reset at 8. So it is at 7 p.m. our time, it says. So at 8 p.m. that board does reset. That is, it's a little confusing. At first, I didn't know what everybody was doing. Might want to cover task resetting, both available tasks and on board. Right. You have available tasks now, but don't do them because the board will change. You might want to cover task resetting, both available tasks and on board. Oh, yeah. Actually, you can do any one task 5 times. You don't have to spread your 5 count across the task board. You can do them all, for the same thing. Like, for example, in the little neighborhood, had mining task, and I think we all did the mining task. I know I did it on 2 farms. Or was that 3 farms? Anyway, we did all the mining task and did 5 of that. So I don't have easy task on this board at all. Let's jump into the other one and show you how easy the tasks were on that one. I'll go to this one. No, I won't go to this one. Yeah, I am in this one, aren't I? Okay, let's go over here and look. Bunny's going to show up in 20 hours and 15 minutes. That's a little different than the other time, wasn't it? Or not? No. But look, mining task. I think everybody did the mining task, didn't they? So I did it 5 times. It shows up here at the top, 5 out of 5. So you can see your countdown there. Did I cover it correctly, C, or not? Yeah, the task I'll change at Derby start time each day, which, like I said, is 4 a.m. Eastern time for us here in the States. You love mining tasks? This is very easy because 3 TNT and you're done. So it's only for 9. The nice thing is that the quantities are already always lower. I had set one farm up to do fish and chips and other things. I thought, why am I doing that when I can do all mining? So that's what I did. I went the all mining route. So you got a couple of diamonds doing it that way too. Does anybody have any questions about that? That revive task, they can be easy. Is that what it means? He says that it can only be done 5 out of 5 times. I think everybody can do the task as many times as they. I think everybody in the neighborhood can do the same task over and over. It didn't come out right, did it? But like, I think I have 14 people in my neighborhood that's in the Derby. If they had this mining task, 14 people could do it. So it just gives you a countdown and shows you that as it goes on. I'm going to watch that closely. One thing I did check out today during this Derby was, we have the triple crop, right? So I double checked to make sure you're only going to get credit for 2 crops. Or for 1 crop, you don't get the whole triple if you have a crop task during a crop event. So yeah, that's the way it goes. Everybody can do it, only 5 people can work on it at once. That's right, Ian. That's the way it should say it. Yeah. But we didn't have any problems with it. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Does anybody have any questions, or is this still kind of muddy, trying to understand how the bunny task, bunny derby goes? I like it. It's a nice break away from competition. You can create your own competition with it, can see how fast you can do the task and everything. I like to do them fast and get them out of the way. I'm impatient, very impatient. I don't have a good offer coming up here now. Mystery Town package. I don't need any town tools. I sold all mine today to make room for other things in my barn. So I don't have a lot to talk about tonight. I do have a boat over on the other farm to do for a puzzle piece. I think. Yeah. Let's go for it. Bring it in. Get it out of the way. So I'm definitely going to, as soon as I finish my stream tonight, I'm going to be taking my warm bath and going to bed early. All new tasks on board change at new heyday, or at the time you first took a task. Which is it? The task should change. See, I noticed that in your neighborhood the last time, yours don't change. And I don't understand that unless it happens to be the language under which your neighborhood is set up. Why do we keep getting town stuff? I don't know. It's frustrating. Hello, Marco. Welcome. I'm glad they have these kind of derbies. It helps me to work on other things in heyday. Excuse me. Had to cough. Allergies are still going on. You have not seen Marco before? Well, I haven't either. Glad to see he's here. Oh, Marco. Is this my Marco? Marco, are you the one who I think you are? Wait for him to answer here. Wait, I'm going to have to look at something here real fast. I'm going to have to look up something here real fast. Stand by. I don't know. No, it's not. Wrong name. I'm great with names. I mess them up all the time. Let's see here. Okay, it's not. It's different, guys. Well, welcome, Marco. You're not sure? Well, I am now. The timing glitch for... What do you mean, he says? Explain that timing glitch. Oh, Marco, I'm sorry. I have a short memory, like an elephant. I'm going to finish my boat out here. Oh, wouldn't you know? It's going to want all this wheat. Bummers. I don't like that. Oh, look at all this jam I have. Somebody must have sold me some jam. Hello, Maze. How are you? Is this a story that I'm not telling, or somebody is you talking to me, Sandra? Ah, okay. Well, welcome, Marco. I think quite a few of us are longtime Rick fans too. Ricky fans, we should start a fan club. Well, I think Ricky does that, doesn't he? I gotta find where my fields are on this farm. I've got to do some wheat. This is gonna blow my barn totally, my silo up, because I have so much crops today I've planted and collected on this farm. This is a support farm, everybody. And I try to keep extra crops in case I run out of the other ones. So, hello, Kate. Haven't seen you for a couple of streams. Is everything okay with you? Thank you, Russell. Thank you very much. It's only 2 minutes to wait for the wheat, so I'll just wait for it. Oh, about switching from one farm to the other. I have found if you mark a crate and, well, don't anybody fill this, Russell, or anybody. Don't fill it, okay? I'm going to jump over here and see if my other farm can do it. And we'll see if this works, okay? Oh, it did show up. If you don't tap on your... somewhere on your game, then that boat will not show up as having the help on it at all. I can't think tonight. Wrong farm. I'm on this one, Little Fee. I think this farm is about, let's see, I've been playing Heyday for 6 years. This is probably about 5 years old, this farm. It was created to help support the other farms, and it's just gotten so big itself that it does more supporting itself than helping out. What's going on with Kate? Oh no, Kate. How long's it been since you had it? I know members of my family that, well, my granddaughter, for one, she had the long COVID. She was sick for like 3 weeks. And then she got the second COVID about 7 or 8 months later. I hope this is not going to happen with me. And your husband's third time. Did you guys get the vaccine? I'm going to wait and see if they got the vaccines. How many people are in the bubble? Who's in a bubble? Your family did not? Denver, your family did not get the vaccine, right? Peter, I'm going to put you in a bubble. Neither one of you got the vaccine. Um, One thing that they will not acknowledge here, the scientists, uh, the medical field or whatever. Yes, Mose, I remember it, and I got a list of names. Okay, I have a full list of names. Oh, silo is full. Let's see what do I need to make here. I don't need to collect any more crops tonight because my silo is so full right now. Look how it goes so fast. Antibodies are better than the vaccine. That is true. As I was starting to say, was that the studies done in Israel says that the antibodies from actually having COVID are much stronger than taking the vaccines. You were sad to see Phoebe betrayed. Thanks, Ian. You're on my side. I don't know what I really should be making here. Can always go for tea. Will this be? I always have to wake up in the night anyway, so the tea will. I can collect the tea when I wake up. I'll need to sell some stuff to make room for more. There, grapes. I can sell a few onions. Russell, if you need those, I think you and C and Susan are the only ones on this farm. If you need any of them. How about some fruit down here? Oh my goodness, no wonder my barn is so full. I've got all those raspberries. Raspberries. Somebody can get a bargain there on raspberries. I should have checked this before. I don't usually keep fruit in my silo because you can always go out and collect it. But I've been creating so many revives and everything for last Derby, not today. Did I get the vaccine? No, but my husband did. He had COVID at the same time that I did, and his COVID only lasted for about 4 days, 5 days. CJ, I know seeing Phoebe betrayed like that. That's about all I can do. I'm gonna put these up for sale. Now see if I can collect some more goodies. I'm gonna grow lots of cotton. I like growing cotton. Cotton sells really good. You won't get the vaccine. I I'm not getting it. I thought at first after having COVID, and you guys all know I was very, very ill with it. And I thought I'd get the vaccine afterwards, and I heard about all the research that I had just as good of immunity as getting a vaccine. You can tell that fall's moving in because my allergies are starting up for fall. Maze, thanks you for stopping in. 1:30 there in Manchester. Well, thanks for stopping in. All right. I'm going to go back to my main farm. I always say I'm so comfortable on my big farm. This is where life is all about. Yeah, I know. I like collecting honey. I never realized that mace was in the UK. I could leave a lot of these items on uh, the machines just in case I have those tasks to do tomorrow. You had it in October and again in February. He just got over a long COVID just last month. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kate. I know you've been having with him, he's had quite a time trying to shake it. Ah, we got COVID shots because if we did not, we could not use our cruise line to travel anymore. I think, quite honestly, my opinion about being forced to take something that isn't natural is not right. It's a violation of your privacy. I didn't think temperature ran very high on COVID. 103? I know my temperature was never over 101, if it even got that high. It's usually between 100 and 101. Yeah, I didn't have it too, not very much of a temperature at all. Get my goodies. Yeah. I've got some space in my barn because I sold all of the town expansion materials today. Well, almost all of them. I have about four or five left. Your blood pressure got a lot higher. This is the odd thing. When I was in the hospital, they kept saying, my blood pressure was okay. So they didn't give me my BP meds. And I didn't have any. BP meds can make you feel fuzzy headed, foggy, I didn't have any issues there with it. And also, BP meds can make you feel short of breath at times. I had no shortness of breath at all. So maybe I shouldn't be on BP meds. I should talk to the doctor about that one. Patient heal thyself. I'm checking back here in the chat to see what I've missed. Oh, Linda, you're in California too? No, no one should be forced to. I mean, forcing our military to have to take the vaccine, I think, is so wrong because, gosh, they have to take a crap load of vaccines uh, just to go to overseas and things. Hello, Rena. How are you? My family in Sacramento and Menifee are suffering from the heat. I I lived in California for a short time, and I never thought it was that hot. But I was a little bit younger, and young people hardly feel the heat at all. If you're allowed to say your thoughts, so it depends on what your thoughts are. I don't like to discuss religion or politics, but I don't consider the vaccines being one of them. Uh, you hit the nail on the head there, Denver. Most vaccines are tested for years and years before they give it to the public. I'm going to go ahead and collect some of these items. I think the polio vaccine was in tests for like 10 years before they decided it was safe to use. But most vaccines are tested for such a long period of time, and this was not really tested. It was, we think this will work. It's a feeling that you got from it. I said this many times, changing subject. I have the second dairy. Want to see my second dairy, everybody? I'll tap up here. Here's my second dairy. If you have Rose, and if you set her correctly, you're not going to need a second dairy. And the reason, selling some goods. Ooh, got some good ones there, Ian? Everybody can rush over to Ian's shop real fast. Ernest is not my second dairy because in order for him to function, he's got to have milk, right, Russell? So if you're going to use, you don't really have a high demand for the milk in your lower levels, like lower 50 and lower. It's not going to have a very high demand at all. So the demand and the products might be with the sugar and butter and cream if you're around level 50. But if you set Rose correctly, you will never run out of milk if you're using it. And I have got so many boosters for Rose, and I don't know if she's on a booster right now. She may be. But even if I buy them, you can still put a booster to work with them, and it extends the time out. You hardly want for milk. It's always there. That is good to hear, Sandra. But what I was going to tell you about setting Rose. I take the middle option. She keeps extra feed for all of the animals. And I will go out here and I will help her. Let's see if she needs help. No, the cows are okay. What about the piggies? Okay, I'll go ahead and feed the piggies for her. But if they needed collecting for the bacon or the milk, I will go ahead and collect it. What happens if I collect the milk? It goes into my storage, not Rose's. Okay? So that frees Rose up to collect even more for you. And if I decide I'm going to sell milk, I sell it out of Rose's inventory so that she can get her off her buns and get back out there and start collecting more. You rarely ever use them. Use those boosters. They're really good to help you get a head start on it. Even if you don't use Rose very often, set her up to do milk only. I used to not have her doing eggs, but I was always running out of eggs and having such an abundance of milk, I decided that I would have her collect a few eggs. I do not have her collect the goat's milk. It takes 8 hours for them goats, and she's going to sit there waiting until she can collect you some goat's milk, and she may be avoiding one of the other duties. Same with the wool. 6 hours. Do it yourself, you know. She's made your feed. As soon as you use up her feed, show you. She's, okay, she's working on cow feed, so. So I can go over here and collect this, and as soon as I collect and feed them, I will see her put it in the mill to make the sheep's feed, but she won't do that right now because she's making cow. But as soon as you feed them, she'll go back and replace those 15 feed that you just used up. So Rose is really great to have. If I have got so many, see, I'm using them now, and they got 13 hours left, and okay, I'm going to have to buy them, but I will buy them the next time, and then I will use another booster just to keep extending their time out more. So it does save you in the long run. I'm a strong advocate for Rose. I really am. America is a mess currently. Yeah. He says, my husband's in the military in the 70s. People in his unit were lined up and given shots in both arms at the same time. We were not even told what they were being given. I know about that. 105 degrees at Disneyland today. Okay, I missed something up there. Let me go see what was said. I don't like Rose and Ernest. They interfere too much with other things. Not really, Rosemary. They really take a lot of pressure off of the other things, in my opinion. I'm codependent. I have had them on this farm ever since they came out. Uh, Going back, I've been missing some really great comments here. My son is in the National Guard and had to take the vaccine as well. Our military does so much already. Something else they and their families have to deal with. Yes. Russell, do you have trouble getting enough dairy products? No, he uses Rose too. And Sandra hardly waits for milk. It's always there when she wants it. I even sell it. I do. And then I have a couple of little bitty old farms that I have making cheese for me, and transfer the milk over to that. Uh, Rosemary doesn't like them. She feeds one animal at a time, leaves all others animals unfed. Uh, that's why you jump in there and feed them for her. She's got the feed made. In this case, she was making she's now making the pig feed. Does she have enough cow feed? That's the question. She's got 9. She's still making cow feed over here. No, now she's making sheep feed. But when I go to feed them later or to help her, she's got all the feed there. I like it that she has all the feed there. When is your birthday, Denver? September 1st, and you'll be 14. To be 14 again. Hello, Eagles. How are you? But that's my spill on Rose and Ernest. I'm codependent. I couldn't go without them on this farm. I can on the other farms because this farm can support the other farms too. Yes, they hydrated everybody. The cat looks so real in our game. Let's see if they look. You talking about it in our game that they look so real, or another game? Yeah, don't waste her slots on the goat milk or the sheep or the wool. Oh, the game called Stray. Oh. Well, these cats don't look so real. They look like they're waiting for Halloween. They're a little spooky looking. Really, I think so. I haven't seen Stray. I think I looked it up on the internet. Might have looked up something on YouTube to see what was going on with it. But that's funny. Yeah, they do. They do look kind of like. Look at them. I don't think those are so bad, but here, look at this black one right here. Look at him. He's crouching. He's like he's gonna haunt something. All right, Sandra, you get the point then. Go ahead and do it. Help her out. You don't have to sit there and wait for Rose to take care of everything. It's to your benefit if you help her out, really. And like I said, I don't like to, here we go up here again, go see what her options are again. Feed all animals, keep extra feed. I don't like for her to feed all the animals. If I'm going to collect from the animals, she's going to have the feed there sitting and waiting for me to go ahead and feed them. When I feed the goats and when I feed when I harvest the wool and the goat milk, I can feed them because she's got my feed ready. And I don't need her to make extra feed. So I think, thank you, Russell. Hit that like button. You know, I heard somebody say that if you really like Heyday and you want to get more exposure, the more people that you like the Heyday videos, the more we move up in the algorithms. And I always have a funny joke. Uh, I don't usually talk politics, like I said, but I will tell you about this one thing. If you guys recall, a few years ago, Al Gore was dropped a line that he invented the internet. So I make a joke that, oh, so they named it after him, algorithms. So whenever I say Al Gore and the algorithms, everybody cracks up. Do I know what's coming the next Farm Pass? Yeah, I think I do. Let me see here if I do. Farm Pass season, yes, here it is. I'm waiting for it to open up. Yeah, I can say what's coming in the next Farm Pass. As soon as the spreadsheet opens up here, I can tell you. Well, you're going to get extra truck help. You're going to get extra spin the wheel. You're going to get, well, you get puzzle pieces. You'll chick vouchers. Nothing really new. That much I can tell you. I can tease you, can I? Oh, this looks interesting. This must be the hat. That's nice. Oh, deco. Wow. Puzzle pieces, which we get. Oh, boosters. Yeah, I can tell you what we're getting in the next Farm Pass. It's not going to be any different from what we're getting right now. So I'm not going to tease you or lead you along like some people do, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of things are pretty much the same. Let's go down here to a Farm Pass. Well, we usually get a free spin the wheel if we buy the pass. Otherwise, you'll end up with just the expansion points down there. At this time, we had 5 land deeds, and we had a boat deco, and we had the perk is to get a free slot on the dairy, the ice cream maker, or the bakery. I take all the free spots that I can get on the bakery because there's so many things you have to make on that bakery. Wait to buy until after Phoebe's stream on Sunday. Yeah, maybe. I'm not. I just told you. I told you the usuals we get on the Farm Pass. There will probably be a deco or two, just like this one. Extra help on the boat. And on this one is the popcorn maker, sugar, or the cake. Well, since I have the 2 sugar mills, I usually take the cake. I have popcorn. Yeah, I only make it as I have to. Honey popcorn and butter popcorn I usually make, but you can find the chocolate popcorn in the newspaper. Got hats. We have some hats coming up, guys, of course. Last time I got a custom deco, and I have so many of those unfinished. See, I didn't lose any in my mind that some people lost in the glitch. No, I will not hold anymore because it's not only is it confusing for me, but it's confusing for the managers. So I am not holding it, letting anyone hold. So if I'm giving away the Farm Pass, if you've already bought the pass for that month, I would like for you to declare yourself ineligible because I will not give you a second Farm Pass and have to hold it till the next month. Like I said, it's too confusing. What happened in one case was the manager that does the Farm Passes actually lives in China, I believe it is. But he went to give a Farm Pass that someone had won, and he said, they already have it. No, how can they already have it when they told me they hadn't bought it? So because of the time differences, he was seeing that they already had it because it hadn't that current month hadn't expired on them. So he had to hold up for 24 hours before he could reward the farm pass to the person that won. So it causes confusion for me and for them. So let's make it easy for them. Our managers are doing, our new managers are doing one heck of a great job. It's been kind of slow for the last couple, 3 weeks because everybody has been on vacations at Supercell pretty much. And he's just come off vacation, so now we got to give him a chance to get caught up. When Farm Pass first released, it was the best. Lately it's been so, don't you feel so? Yeah, we're fighting for that, Husby. We are trying to tell them we need some variation. We don't need to be the same old stuff. People have complained about having the town items on the Farm Pass. They've been complaining about that one really heavy, so I don't think it's going to be coming off this month or the next month because it takes time. I don't know this for a fact, but I have worked with programmers enough to know that you just can't say you want something done and expect it to be done next week. And that's why we don't get a lot of changes, because the plans are set for like so many months in advance. And so for them to incorporate something new, it has to go into the next plans. So I always call it plugins. For example, for this Derby, they just plugged in this particular software to make it work, and it overrode the usual software. So it takes time. It really does. It's been a long time, but I used to write HTMLs myself. But they start going to these meta tags and all that stuff, and too complicated for me. And plus, I didn't have anyone to help and guide me anymore. My personal coach, technician, moved back to his native country, so I didn't have anybody handy to help me out. So that was that. Does anybody have any questions about anything that you want to ask? I'm all open to them. If I don't have the answer, I will definitely get one for you. We had 100 train tracks in the Farm Pass. Oh, Denver, didn't you just buy the train tracks? They were one of the diamond offers that we had over it. Where'd all my goodies go? Where's all my offers? Don't I get any offers on this farm? Are they all gone? Yeah, they're all gone. I wonder what's coming next. They're glitching out. Let me see if something's supposed to be out there. Hold on a minute. I think I'm in the right form. This is the 30th. I think there should have been something. Let me look at a different. Actually, I have two different forms that I can look at. I almost need a technician to translate them too. I'm not kidding you. Let's see. August the 30th. I don't think they're glitching. I think it's a kind of a little breathing period there until they post the next one. And it's end of month, so it's just a little breathing space that they're taking there. Hopefully there'll be something within a few days. Go to Greg's farm, then come back. Oh, well, that's a good idea. Look, I'm all ready for Halloween on this farm. I put these up today. Number one, I don't have that many coins on this farm, and I am one machine behind, I think. So I was very conservative with my coins, and I needed to change out of the birthday designs, and so I opted for the Halloween. They were only $250 to add them back, so I'm ready. I need the pottery studio. I have postponed buying that one. I haven't had a huge demand for it yet. We've had more of a demand for the clay than we have for the pottery, for the products from the pottery. Been having what issue? Glitching? A trick for everybody: if you're having problems with your farm, you're going to get to see everything I have on my iPad here. If you're having problems, do this. Go out of your farm, clear everything out of the background that's running, turn off your device, and go back into the farm. That, a lot of times, believe it or not, 99% of the time, that fixes all my issues. I will only change my house, car, and shop when they're super cheap. Well, if you got the Halloween items, they're only like 250 coins to change them out. 250 coins for each part. So that would be 750 for my roadside. And let me mark these, get these sold. So instead of spending thousands of coins and diamonds and everything for something new, I just opted for something old. 120,000 coins, 320,000 coins for this green cabin. I almost bought it, and I said, stop. You don't need that when you don't have your pottery machine. So I need to focus on making coins over here and get my machine. I'll ask about this. Oh, look. Now here's an offer. This is weird. Nothing on the weekly. Let's try other farms here. See if something comes back. Came back after I cleared everything in the background. Nope, they didn't. Look. Ernest is telling me something. What is he saying? That he needs some space created for him. And so what am I going to do to get him space? Let's use up some sugar. This is a good place, or some cream. Good place to start. Fill up this machine. And Ernest is going back to work. Hey, that's not where you're supposed to go. That's not where you're supposed to be going. Everything is back there. Look, where's he going? Where is he going? The sugar mill and dairy is over here. See? I put him together so he doesn't have to walk his little legs off. Now, Ernest... I think we watched him do this once before. He takes the long way around. If you have fixed your problems, which problems did you have, Dimmer? Look, Ernest is taking the long way around. What level are you? Oh, he stopped by to say hello to Tom. Tom was sleeping, Ernest. Did you wake him up? He's going to go all this way around. Honestly, watch. He's going to make a left turn up here by the coffee bushes. How do you also clear out a farm if you have two on the same device? You just log out of it and it won't come back up. If you want a farm deleted, totally removed, you have to go through customer support to do that. Look, he did this once before. He goes wacky every now and then. Now let's see where he goes. He'll have to walk around the hat maker. I want to call it the hat machine. He's taking a little stroll here. Oh, he's going to walk between them. Okay. Ernest, you are goofy. I think he's getting a little senile. Don't you guys think so? This is hilarious. It really. He just took the long way around. I guarantee you that when he decided to come up and give me that message, he walked up this way. He didn't take the long way around. I set the machines up close together so he doesn't have to walk. Oh, this one, if we can catch him over here at this one. But I moved everything. Oh, never mind. I've redesigned that farm so he's not there. But on one farm, he was walking all the way outside the fence to get to the sugar mill. Then he'd turn around and walk all the way around the fence and go back to the sugar mill. Told him he needs to get more steps in. It's so funny. Look at this. Should I do it or should I make peanut fudge? 23,000. Let's do some math here. 10 peanuts would normally sell for $23.40. Okay, and she is offering me $23,956. Where's the calculator? Times 9.2. She's offering me a little bit more than I would get by selling those in my shop. I think I'm going to go for it. What do you guys think? Think I should? I can't keep coins. I can't keep money. I can't keep checks in my checkbook. I treat it like it's a good novel. I don't put it down until it's finished. I hate to give up that many peanuts. I got a lot. I haven't been really heavy on making the peanut. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell it to her. Yeah, I did it. I'll probably be sorry later. No, I'm not going to. Just go away. My problems with my farm with my animals no more. Okay, you tell me when I get over there. What are you, about level 50, Denver? Tell me when I get over. I should go up the other way. Go through the book. I just can't get used to it. About level 50. I'll find you. You can't hide. 49. I was close. Now, what do you want me to tell you about your farm? Should you have more sheep at level 49? I know that the last goats don't come until like level 50 or 52. You guys gonna help me out here? Yeah, you really need, in order to maintain an inventory, you really need to make sure you get all of your animals when they are due. This is funny. Your cow's got a chicken sitting on its head. Yeah, keep your animals. You're low on money. Yeah, you got to do things to make the coins. Weeding is a great way. Not only are you making the coins, but they go a little slow, but you're also getting expansion materials or expansion materials. Yeah. Someone said about the second week of September, so maybe in about 2 more weeks we'll get the fall season. I'm going to ask that question. I wish we had dates. I wish they would put that on our little calendars that they give us. But they don't. I'm going to ask for those. It'll help a lot to answer everybody's questions. Sorry about that, everybody. Laurie has posted her farm tag in the chat if anybody wants to add her as a friend. Does anybody else have any questions or any answers? You give me the answers and I'll ask the question. He likes to walk and take in the scenery. Yeah, Ernest, I don't know about him. I really don't. He does some kind of goofy things sometimes. It's hilarious to watch him sometimes, really. See my kitten, look at her name. Where is your kitten? Where are your pets? It's hard to find with all the decorations. That's why I don't like to go looking for the revives when people have them. The kitten is by the cows, okay? Cows up here. Well, I guess you need to call them in for me to see them, to see your kitten. Here we go. Patsy, okay. You just have the one kitten? Or do you have more? That's a good way to do it too, Granny. If you do all the XP events on a low level, you will start getting behind with money and machines. That's true. It's far better to make coins and not worry about XP. XP will just come automatically in your process of making coins. That's the way it's designed. Don't go specifically out making. Well, hello there, my Heyday. How are you doing? Have you started back streaming Heyday again? My Heyday, help me with what country you're from, my Heyday. I forget which one it is. Vietnam or Cambodia? Somewhere over there. My other cat's by the pigs. There's more cows, sheep, chickens, pigs. This one, Frankie. You got one named Johnny from Cambodia. Okay, I was close. Well, that's Frankie. Nesrin. Is that Frankie again? Mika. This is interesting. Look at what other people have named their pets. Shantai. Well, thank you for stopping in, Heyday. My Heyday. Are you gonna, if you're going back to streaming, if you tell everybody in the chat what your stream time is. I used to catch them like about 8 a.m. my time in the morning. We start getting people come back and start watching you again. I can't find it, Denver. I'm gonna go home. There, I'm home. See, I like my farm because I can find things on my... Hello, Axe Darby. How are you? Axe Darby is one of my buddies from over on Boom Beach. How you doing? Yay. If you bring your whole group with you, Axe Darby, when you come over. The cats are across the road from the cows. Oh, okay. I like it when my little toucan goes to sleep on the road. Honestly, I don't know, that's horrible to say, but he looks like he's roadkill when he does that. Okay. Up here. Boy, they're sleeping. The toucans there, okay. There's one peacock. They just go to sleep anywhere and everywhere. Okay, we're missing two peacocks. Let's see where they are. Oh, there comes one. And there's still one more yet. I have all five of the birds. There he is. They're hard to see. You're streaming every day at 8 p.m. Asian time. So that's about, I think it's like 7 or 8 a.m. my time. So it'd be like about 8 a.m. Eastern time, I think. I like the colored paths. I can't wait till they offer those to us. They one of the diamond packages. I think they look great with the tea house. I did that with on one of my other farms as well. I really like it. And I'm all ready for Halloween over here. I think all my animals have names. I don't know. I named all of my, oops, I can't do that. I don't have enough carrots. I do now, triple carrots. Since I'm going to be feeding the animals, I better plant some more. Used to play Boom Beach. You lost everything. My grandson started out playing Boom Beach, and he really liked it. He started right when they were new, and he got up to like level 29 or something like that, and he discovered Fortnite. Bye-bye Boom Beach. He plays Fortnite all the time now. And he's a real high level on Fortnite. I'll have to ask him what level he is. I think it's like level 50 something. I don't know the levels on Fortnite at all, but he says he's a level. I never woke up my little puppies. I didn't notice, but was I getting rewards for these guys? My barn may be full. Oh, no, I'm getting rewards. It's all about the warships now. Oh, really? I have to go watch Skull and Ops again. Usually I just lurk. Rainbow Six Siege and NBA 2K. Outside of the heyday, sometimes I'll play on my food street. Not too often. Sometimes I like doing word games. I do my word search. I'm like a level 11,000 something. I think that's how they go by levels. But I'm really way up there. I played that a lot when I was sick with COVID. What should we send Tom after? Oh, send him for this one. I should be making them myself so I can get the machine mastered, but I'll wait. Mask design by the Bunny House. I'm not happy with where this farm is decorated at all. I think I really do a lot better when I try not to have any kind of form to it. I'm finding I don't know where the machines are. And that's sad. And that's one reason why I kind of hate to design is I I don't play to design or to get the decorations. I like to practice a little strategy in when I'm playing the game, like toy around with Ernest, or do my make my crops and everything. I like my solitary and fairway. Fairway is high low. I don't know what fairway is. One of the things I do like to play is pool, and that's on my computer though. I play 8 ball pool. I love to do that. I played pool for many, many years on Yahoo. I got to be quite good, really. Two things I always wanted to do in life, and one of them was to learn how to play golf. Well, went to the shooting range to play golf, and I didn't know what I was doing or anything, and I ended up with such horrible blisters in the palms of my hands. So I kind of killed the desire to play golf. I do like to watch it on television, though, sometimes. And the other thing was I always wanted to play pool. And this is as close as I ever got. I was playing pool on the internet, so I worked on my skills, and I got to be quite good at it. I can bank and everything. I love it. I love pool. Oops, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend any coins. I don't have them. Barn is full. Boy, I collected those rewards from the animals and then filled up the barn. You're getting a burger from the bowling alley? We had Taco Bell. I have to tell you, the kids always had names for the different eating places around here. My heyday has a question about if trading is illegal. Trading is to what extent there? My heyday. Trading what? I guess there could be legal trading and there could be illegal trading. As you know, I know you're away from the game for a little while, my heyday, and as you know, we do have limits on how many expansion materials we can get, and they reset each night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So as far as the illegal trading for expansion materials, it can't be done anymore. You can trade legally with your friends on your farm or people in the newspaper or friends that you have on your friends book, but there's a lot of people were getting things through the illegal internet sites. PC is full of cheaters and so much more hard. Do I have an Xbox? No, I don't have an Xbox. That's one thing I never did get. I'm going to do more carrots here. Trading for coins or update tools, dear, but just want to know clearly what is. Oh, if you're selling in your newsstand, your roadside shop, you're selling for coins there. Well, hello, Retta. How are you? You're almost at the end here, Retta. Yeah, you cannot use full money, real money. That is against TOS to buy with real money. And it is also against TOS to play using an emulator. Like, what's the one? Blue something another? That's against the rules, too. And it's illegal to buy farms. I wonder if it's illegal if we put the farm in our wills. Blue stacks, yes, that's definitely illegal. Get caught playing on that and you will probably lose your farm. What should I do here? I'd like to take advantage of these triple crops. Yeah, I've got time for that one to build it up. Isn't that what BDR did? Like what, Denver? We're not going to just really discuss what has happened to other people. It's not the time. It's not the place. It's strictly between BDR and Heyday, truthfully. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, guys. Uh, Went almost an hour and a half tonight. How about that? Oh, see, you're leaving too, or you just came back. I'm going to go ahead and end this guy. Hey, it's been fun tonight. I hope that I didn't confuse too many people on the how to play that bunny chill derby after all. But it can become kind of confusing for some people. So thank you all for coming. A great big thanks to our marvelous Maud C. Russell, and he says, bye, you all, and I will see you on Sunday, if not before. Bye now.